today we're at the Spike in Guildford, and it's a workhouse, and we've been learning all about it while we've been filming.
You two have got so much more out of it, I think, looking around than we do.
Yeah, I would agree with that. That's probably true.
It was. I kept on thinking like, I've got to, from what Phil and Ben taught us, I've got to get shots of this and that. 51 minutes a take.
We spent the whole day learning and questioning, and that was a bit unnerving because I felt like I should be thinking about us working together on the project as a whole. So I feel quite tired after all that.
That's the thing though, I sense that you two really, I don't know, interested me, which is good.
Yeah, no, it was great. Yeah.
I obviously like history and interested in it, but it didn't jump out at me.
I really didn't expect it to sort of jump out at me quite like that. But then I didn't really think about the connections between workhouses and homeless people, and I'm thinking about like homeless things at the moment. So it was really, I was just like, whoa, with the information. And
whereas I feel a bit like actually what I'm really interested in is the architectural plans of the place. So I feel like the human sort of interest stuff may have passed me bangs lately. Well, I've been saying, look at the pretty blueprints.
But I think we've done well as a
first.
We've
done really well. I was expecting it to be a disaster.
Next is Bletchley, isn't it? Bletchley Park.
Yep.
Here with Pit Rivers. Woo!
Yay!
Okay. Well, this is our vlog about our personal journey on this trip. At the moment, our personal journey is a bit rubbish because we're on the worst bus in the world, but it was worth it to go to Bletchley today, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
it was really good. Apart from the transport, it seems like we've been travelling all day almost.
Yeah, no, it does. It's quite a long way to go, but it was a really amazing experience actually to see like the world's first computer and just learn about like these amazing people that did all this stuff that I couldn't even imagine being able to kind of crack codes and do things to the level that they were doing.
I love what's it called? Is it typography?
Typography,
yeah. Where you don't have to, learn by dates, because I don't know about you, but I never learn history by dates. It's just by interesting topics. Like you go around to like body art. Well, that's interesting, and then you can, see all these mad objects.
Yeah.
But it's got so much, like you say, body art has got all the different cultures, the different aged ones as well. Is that really traditional? Like literally jabbing myself modern day.
Yeah, it's because they put all the timescale into one category rather than into a timescale.
It was really nice to learn about the history of that and about the role of women in the war, which is highlighted only really by going to a place like that and realising how amazing their lives were for a short period when they didn't really know exactly what they were doing or why they were doing it, but they did it anyway so that the country would be safe. So that was pretty striking.
No, it was great to get experience of filming today and trying to have a go at the sound. And yes, it's trying hard, but I have real appreciation for the professionals.
It's quite shocking in a way that thinking about the age we're at now, the age we're at now, and that could have been us.
Yeah.
Like 21.
Yeah, absolutely.
And not just say at Bletchley Park, like actually in the war and fighting.
Yeah, it's absolutely terrifying and it's really scary, and it was very interesting from a woman's point of view as well, because as a young woman, it's just almost impossible now to imagine the kind of emotional stress of having, your brother or your uncle or your dad or your granddad or whoever, or your husband go away, and you have no control over what happens to them or keeping them safe. And while they're gone, you have to carry on, because if you don't, then it's not just you that suffers. It will be like potentially the country if you're doing something as important as what the Wrens did. So yeah, it was really good.
Sorry.
Should we just cut there?
Means